with the reading for you all. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to jump in, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Bear me just a brief moment. I need to grab a lighter. All right. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're going to jump right on in. I'm going to go ahead and get our prayer going. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, archangels, I ask that you guide and protect me as I travel to the highest white light to get clear and concise messages from our lovely collective. Let the messages be good, let the messages be great, and let them reach who they're meant to reach. Ashe. Alright, I just want to put a little public service announcement out there for you guys. For those who don't know, I'm also on TikTok real heavy. My TikTok is the Truth of Queen Lisa. So if you do not catch me over here, you can catch me over there. But I've seen a lot of subs go down because I'm not over here on a consistent basis. I try to spread my time equally between my my platforms. So before you unsubscribe, just check out the other platforms so that way you can still get your daily dose. It just might not always be here on YouTube, but I do have other platforms. I'm going to revise my description to include my TikTok information so that way you guys can catch me over there. I am trying to work in incorporating messages on all my channels, but I'm going to see how that goes because, again, I'm at school, so I'm trying to do the best I can. Messages may have to be a little shorter so I can get out get the messages on all platforms so everyone can have somewhere to catch a message. But nonetheless, let's jump right on into this energy, y'all. For some of y'all twin flame, this mug is mad that you're healing your heart without them. And I know that shit sound crazy as hell, but that's just what it is. This person is upset because they can't have you the way they want you. They want to marry you, they want to be with you, they want to be happy with you, but it's going to be a one-sided relationship. They're the only ones that are going to be happy. They're the only ones that are going to benefit, per se, from this relationship. You will be carrying the brunt of this relationship. You will be the man, woman, and everything else. And I totally understand why the fuck you don't want to be with a person like this. Because, I mean, for those of you all who have done this before, I know you all are like, I've done this 1,000 times. I don't want to do this shit no more. And you're not going to do it no more with nobody. It don't matter. That's why you know what I'm saying, are not going back to the past. That's what another strong download that I was getting. You're not going back to the past. I mean, it don't hurt to reminisce about what the fuck it was or whatever, but don't get caught up in your feelings again. Don't rekindle something that you know is not going to be. You know what I'm saying? Face the reality of the fact of who this person really is unto you and who this person has shown you to be. And that will help you stay in control of your feelings and emotions when this person gets on your mind. And I'm hearing that's all it is. It's like this person is just an energy harvesting cycle that he is wanting to have you caught up in. And it's all because you got that money on. You are surrounded by abundance and favor. You are God's favorite, and they know it. And because you switched up on them, per se, let them tell it you switched up. And now you don't want to be with them. They're on some shit like, well, I'm finna come in and crash your fucking party. It's like as soon as you get your abundance, here they come with the drama. Here they come with the dumb shit. Here they come want to intrude in your life about some shit that you don't have nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, say they having a meltdown situation and they call you and be like, hey, yo, I got this and that going on. This person stressing me out. Oh, you got this shit. And you like, what the fuck that shit got to do with me? It sound like you hitting the repeat button on what the fuck we went through. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of drama that they want to come back in with. The same drama that they left in, they went and got into that same shit with somebody the fuck else. And it's like, you notice with the type of drama that they're having, they are picking a certain type of women. You feel what I'm saying? It's like every woman that this person get with is like he's trying to get a copycat version of you through all these other women. He's trying to get a copycat version that he is willing to settle down with, that someone that's just like you, almost like the real deal, like a replica of you. But it ain't never gonna be you. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the dread, that's the regret that this person has when it comes to these motherfucking copycats. That's why shit don't never work. That's why this person is so up in arms. That's why this person is so quote unquote distraught. Like, this person can't never fully change because he's determined to get what he want how he want it without changing. And so because he's not willing to put in the effort to change, that's why he getting the same results, just different fucking faces. You feel what I'm saying? Different fucking people, the same energy. You feel what I'm saying? He's attracting exactly who the fuck he is. He's meeting his match, and each karmic he keeps going to repeat this cycle with. But you're ascending. You're not finna hit that repeat button with this motherfucker on that shit. You was like, nah. You don't want to hear that shit. You don't understand. And it's like, they feel like your rejection of their conversation of this. Like, you don't even want to talk them through this. You know how you could be a person's anchor. You're not anchoring this person no more. You was like, I don't give a fuck. Figure it out. Call on the Lord. That's who you really need to be talking to. Because I'm not your anchor no more. And that's just what it is. And it came out in 2 different fucking deaths. I mean, I cannot make this shit up. This is what the fuck this person want. This is why, and I'm here for some of y'all, this shit just recently happened. Like, this person just called you out the blue. Beat your motherfucking phone down. Just to tell you that they going through the same fucking problems with another bitch. The same problems that he had with you, he going through with another bitch. And he calling you to play Dr. Phil. Child, get the fuck out of Dodge. But you've already made up your mind when it comes to this relationship that it's over with. You will not motherfucking give another second chance to go through no shit like this again, because you know what you went through with this person, and you know what you had to go through as far as healing from this relationship and healing from this person. And that was a lot. It was a lot. Because this was a big dog narcissist, not no little pup. This was a big dog, a OG. This motherfucker tried to almost down there take you down the through there. You almost got ran through. And you was like, oh, no, bitch, who the fuck do you think I am? I'm not gonna keep repeating this shit with you. I'm not gonna keep going through this with you. That's what I'm hearing. Like, some of you guys are just putting your foot down and just saying, I'm not fucking doing this shit no more. It's because you're coming to the realization, you're waking up and you're saying, how can I pray to God and ask God to send me something better when I keep expecting less than? God is going to continue to test you to see if you're really ready for what you are asking for. And if you're still falling for the fool up ass shit that you prayed your way out of, that you so quote unquote healed your way out of, but you keep accepting that shit, no matter what shape and form or fashion, that it returns back unto you, God is deeming you unready. And that's why he keeps allowing your ass to go through these karmic ass cycles over and over and over again, because you keep allowing that energy back into your life, because you're still attracted to it. It still entices you. It still brings some type of excitement to you, to the point to where you want to entertain that shit. When it no longer brings excitement to you, you no longer want to entertain it. It's just you stonewalled to this energy. It doesn't move you at all. That's what you're going to get from the God and your archangels and your ancestors. Everybody going to he or she is ready. They ready. You feel what I'm saying? But for majority of y'all, I'm gonna say most of y'all, when this conversation was had or when this incident occurred and it was brought to your attention, you let that person know, just like I said, hey, I'm not gonna tolerate that shit no more. I done prayed you about my life. I done prayed this energy away from me. I'm through with this. I'm not gonna hit the YouTube button on this. Sorry y'all for the background noise. Yeah, mental health is a very serious issue. It's a very serious problem. They got a lot of shit going on. A lot. Welcome everybody. Thank you guys for joining me today, stopping by, spending some time with your girl, and getting these God-ordained messages, okay? But yes, these people are with this masculine per se is sick and dead. It's almost like he has some type of mental root on him to where his brain can only process and think in this particular way. He cannot for the life of him break this mental cycle. And it could be because he's done it for so fucking long. It give him headaches, anxiety, and all type of shit to think any other way. So it's like he's rebelled against that change for so long that now it's hurting him to make that change. So now he wants to use that as an excuse as to why he can't do it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's no up for this motherfucker. It's just down. It's just down, period. And this motherfucker living in their yesteryears. And that's another main reason why the fuck they can't maneuver in this current reality, because they are too far gone. They're too far outdated. It's almost as if, you know how something is just so far outdated, there's no need to even try to create a newer version of it. It's just, it was a time, and the time has passed. That's this person. They had their time, now their time has passed. And you know how God is about purposeless things. No thing will roam this earth that doesn't have a purpose. And I'm hearing this person's purpose on this earth is running out. And he's watching you, trying to figure out how he could come back in and backstab and betray you, because he feels like you backstabbed and betrayed him by turning your back on him and saying, no, we're not going to do this again. No, I don't care. No, do it yourself. Figure it out. Leave me alone. Good the fuck bye. Good riddance with all this shit you got going on here. They didn't like that. They felt betrayed. They felt like you should always be there for them no matter what they got going on. But it's like, that's a mother's love, honey. I ain't your mama. We's not your mama over here. We ain't gonna love you like that. That's how much loving somebody, put somebody before yourself. And the only time I see an individual doing that is with their child. Oh no, y'all, I got another deck I want to use. Let me get it. Because we're going to have to get into this shit. Because this motherfucker here has serious problems. I mean, serious fucking problems. They really feel like you supposed to, they look at you as they mother. They lover, they homie, they best friends, but they mother most of all. Hold on here, let me get my deck. Let me see if I got that mama's boy deck over here. I don't see it. If there's any doors, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna make y'all wait for me to search. I think I found it. Cause see, I'm about to expose this little dumb motherfucker right here. And I hope this be the last time this person come through on my motherfucking channel. Because I'm finna hurt this motherfucking person's feelings, for real. Cause the more I get into it and the more I'm clarifying this shit, it's finna get ugly. So y'all need to buckle up, buttercup, strap your bootstraps, put your motherfucking seatbelt on, cause we in for a ride. You hear me? Cause this motherfucker here, when to throw the rock and hide his motherfucking hand, it's like he creates a false illusion by pitting you against the other girl because she's not you and you're not her. So they trying to create a secret competition between you guys because of what each other's lacking and what the other's packing. You feel what I'm saying? So you may have this and she don't have that. She may have this and you don't have that. And that's the stupid ass competition he's creating, trying to create with between you and whoever the fuck he's fucking with now to try to get a reaction out of you emotionally. Be like, come outside and save me. Come outside and get me. Come outside and rescue me from me. I'm tired of being out here with these stupid assholes. And I want you to see that, hey, other people got shit that you don't got, but I still want you. You know what I'm saying? But then I don't want you because I still want to be outside and see what's going on. I don't want to miss out on nothing now. But I want you to be home base. But I want you to allow me to have first, second, and third base with other bitches. But I want you to be home base. That's what he's saying. And that's why he's mad. Because you won't accept being this person's home fucking base. You won't accept having a motherfucker who you don't have. You got a for everybody ass nigga, a community dick ass nigga. They want to please everybody. Just because they feel like they can. And it ain't even hitting like that. It ain't even snapping like that. See, motherfuckers take sides and let that shit go to their head. That's what I'm hearing. Some of y'all is like, yeah, you got the size, yeah, you got the weight. But that motherfucker ain't snapping. That shit ain't hitting like this motherfucker think it's hitting because, again, he on drugs. He on liquor. He's all fucked out. The nigga washed up. He done did this shit for too long. So the bounce back that he once had when his energy was hot is gone. His energy has been depleted. He has stretched himself too wide, too thin. And for some of them, they might have just fucked themselves clean to death. Because there's a death here. And so this person may know that they are passing, may know they have some type of terminal illness that's going to take their ass out. And they want this last go around to be with you. But it's like, bitch, you ain't finna down my watch. Don't come over here and down me, bitch. Because you done went outside and got washed up. Then you want to come over here and spend your last moments with your favorite one. No, ma'am. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Heal your motherfucking heart and cut fucking ties. Do you hear me? Heal your heart and cut ties with this motherfucker here. Because, again, this person ain't no good. This person out here charming motherfuckers. He is seducing females into relationships. So don't fall for this person's shit now, because that's all it is, a hot power motherfucking shit. This person just cooked up because they trying to bounce back, or, you know what I'm saying, get their face back from you fucking crushing the shit. I'm telling them it's a no-go. Don't call me to try to rekindle a motherfucking thing, because you are healed. You have healed from this motherfucker for the last time. The very last time. You will not put yourself in a situation where you will have to heal from this person again. And that's just point blank and period. You don't give a fuck. We don't give a damn neither, because at the end of the day, what are we doing this for? Who are we doing this for? The damn show ain't for you, because this ain't nothing that you want. Excuse me, this ain't what you want, because you already left the motherfucker. This person is trying to spin the block on you, and if you let them, you silly. You just as silly as they are, because again, for what? Okay. If you can't answer that question, then that's something that you don't need to be doing. And people, we need to start holding our own selves accountable. At what cost is you gonna entertain yourself? At what cost is you gonna keep putting yourself on the line for entertainment purposes only? Because I mean, this is all this is, entertainment purposes. This is the only reason why this motherfucker, well, besides the fact this motherfucker was your twin flame, that's the only reason why this person indulged in you like that. And entertainment. This motherfucker was never gonna commit to you. And some people need to realize that. Everybody think this twin flame journey shit is all goddamn on cupcakes and sprinkles and rainbows and shit. It's not. Everybody is not meant to be with their twin flame. And sometimes the twin flame journey is hell. You hear me? Straight hell. And so you got to be cautious and be careful what you ask for, because God just might give it to you. And if you're not fully up to par or fully abreast or aware of what this twin flame journey is all about, then you might shut up and quit asking for things that you aren't ready for. Because clearly this is the prime example of you ain't meant to be with your twin flame. So don't take that shit to heart. You feel what I'm saying? That it's your twin flame. You feel like you got to settle on, you got to go through the most. Because your twin flame could be the very motherfucker that'll take your ass out. So be cautious with that shit. Just because that's your it might not be this lifetime that y'all meant to be together. So don't hold on to that shit. This might be the lifetime where y'all clear karmic debt or whatever. And you gonna have to turn the motherfucker loose. Okay, turn the bitch loose. So that way when y'all come back again, it'll be on the right type of time. But y'all, sometimes y'all gotta realize every lifetime you ain't meant to be with your twin flame. Every lifetime your twin flame ain't gonna come back as your love of your life and all the other shit. They may come back as the worst motherfucker in your life. A karmic, a Jezebel, a Judas, a incubus, a succubus spirit, all the down low ass shit. Yeah, the worst. They could be the scum of the motherfucking earth when they come back. And that's what this motherfucker is giving. Very much so, scum of the earth. This motherfucker could go off and get another little shit and then come crying to you about the shit. Like you even want to hear that shit. Like, bitch, what? Come again? Are you crying to me about the bitch you left me for? Or I sent you out the door too? Because you can't keep your motherfucking pants up? And now you come crying to me because, oh, she got them doing you dirty? But then, the damn girl want to come to you as a woman and talk to you about what they got going on in the relationship. And when they get to conversating with you and shit, you know, they want to try to fake ass befriend your ass so that they can check you out, because they feel like, well, if they eliminate you out the picture, then they can fully have this masculine, because they know deep down how this masculine feels about you. And so they want to, you know what I'm saying, act like they okay with it, and they want to talk to you and have all kind of conversations with your ass. Deep down inside, they plotting on your ass, trying to see if you're going to take the bait. They allow them to come in and get close to you, and then, boom. Now your ass on first 48 snap or whatever the fuck, because you done let a scorned lover come in and befriend your ass over a common ass, community dick having ass motherfucker. We ain't finna be going to no unnecessary ass funerals around here, so just don't do that shit. Save yourself and your family the sadness, the drama, and the motherfucking trauma, and stay the fuck away from this motherfucker here, because they already 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot out. So if you want to go have everybody sad singing and low swinging up behind your ass too, then continue with what the fuck you got going on. Indulge this motherfucker. But for those who don't, move around that shit. Yeah, red squirrel. Gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through coming change. Yeah, some of y'all need to stop squandering your shit. This motherfucker just a squirrel trying to catch your motherfucking nut, trying to come back and get your motherfucking resources, because they ain't got shit. Hell no. Hold back. Lock it down. Clink, clink. Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck that motherfucker right there. Hell no. Fuck, you just gonna let a motherfucker just come back and you just gonna give him all your shit that you worked so hard to store? Hell no. Yeah, mountain goat. Fighting for the love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. Even the animal said it. I just said that. Motherfucking billy goat. Motherfucker just trying to climb up your motherfucking ladder just to goddamn profess some fake ass motherfucking love that's hitting. I mean, it ain't that this motherfucker love you. He just like humping on you. He likes your sexual energy. He likes your sexual energy. He likes how it revitalizes him and rejuvenates him. It's like the fountain of youth. That's what it's really all about. That's what this motherfucker keep coming back around. He just wants you to have them legs spread like that right there when he ready, when he need another fucking dose of your love. And that's it. He don't want you to complain about it. He don't want you to get attached to him. He don't want you to feel no type of way. He just want to have a living sex slave that he can use and abuse, drain energetically, and feed other people off of your energy. This motherfucker so weak they can't even feed other people off their own energy because they can't even feed themselves. They have no substance. They can't even live and survive off their own energy, so they can't feed it to nobody else. Because if they try to feed that, then they'll never have a roster. Because nobody wouldn't even look at this motherfucker and give him the time of day. So they gotta, you know what I'm saying? Wow, this motherfucker here. Wild horse. Speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love. Okay, speak your passion aloud and defend those who love in word and deed. Who you love in word and deed. So yeah, back that motherfucker up. You see that motherfucker, that horse bucking. Yeah, kicking that bitch right in the motherfucking mouth. Need to kick his head right off his shoulder, cause this bitch here ain't no motherfucker good. Back that bitch up off you. Defend you, your household, your children, everything that you stand for. Defend it against this motherfucker. Don't let this person come in here and try to damn bamboozle you. What the hell? Be present and decisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. I'm sorry, I said present. Be persistent and incisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. So yeah, pay attention, bro. Pay attention to this stupid broke ass hoe. This a broke motherfucker hoe. This a broke motherfucker hoe. And anybody who fucking with him broke too. Because he's a walking mirage. That motherfucker look good on the outside, but as soon as you walk up to that motherfucker, all that goodness disappear and you see nothing but desolate, barren fucking land. And you like, what the fuck did I get into? And it's too late now. Because now you done, like, it's like you walked into the dark magical woods and the trees done closed the exit in the entrance. So once you walked in that motherfucker, you can't never get out. That's how he want to feel like he has you trapped. That's how he want to trap you. Period. That's how that motherfucker want to trap you. Tiger. Passion and adventure awaits. See? You got your big daddy coming in here, showing you the way out of here. Showing you the way out of these motherfucking magical woods that this person tried to have you entrapped in. Get the fuck out of here. You better go on and take Big Daddy by the hand and get the fuck on out of there. Yeah, Beaver. Investigating in-home comforts provides security. I'm sorry. Investigating. Child. This motherfucker watching you. He got somebody investigating you. He got somebody all up in your business. All up in your motherfucking business. Trying to figure out what the fuck you got going on. Because he want to come in and be a part of that shit. He want to come in and take his piece of the pie, honey. He don't want to have to work for that. He ain't going to change for that. He ain't going to put in no energy, no effort to make himself a better person so he can get it on his own instead of off the backs of others. He'll never change that. He'll never stop doing that. His motherfucker going to go to his grave doing that motherfucking shit right there. Yeah, investing in home comforts provides security and family togetherness. Yeah, secure your shit, lock your shit down, put the ring bells, all kind of damn bells and motherfucking door knobs and fucking all the security. Have your shit locked down like Fort Knox when it comes to this motherfucker, spiritually and physically. Because this motherfucker is here for it. He's here for the shits. He's with the shits. You heard me. Fox. Your sharpened senses allow you to observe the actions of others. Exactly. This motherfucker think you a fool. And you on that ass. You on that ass. Like, oh, you thought you had one? Okay, well, I'm finna show you. Oh, you ain't got shit. You ain't got none of that. No. This is a dumbass. That's all I know. This is a dumbass motherfucker right here. Hippopotamus got him. This motherfucker thought he had your ass. He thought he came back and laid it down, honey. He thought he came back and smooth talked your ass, and you was like, move around, little stupid asshole. Because who told you you can interfere in my motherfucking life with this bullshit? That's what I'm hearing. That's the point that it has gotten to with you all. With any type of way this man try to reach out and communicate, it's irritating and it's an inconvenience. It's like, who told you you had the right to contact me? Who told you? Who told you that? Where are you getting this information from? Who told you this shit was okay? Bitch, it ain't okay. I'm for real. I don't fucking like you. That's the thing. This person don't think you for real about not liking him. This person feels like you playing about your feelings and emotions when you say fuck him. Because you said it so many times in the past and y'all have rekindled or whatever after the fact. Now he think you still on that same type of timing and you ain't. But see, you don't want to get out of character with this person to emphasize how much you ain't with the shits no more. So you trying to be calm, cool, and collective, mysterious, mystique, godly, but mysterious and mystique. You feel what I'm saying? This person is trying to tempt the demon about your ass. He wants you to come outside on that. You know what I'm saying? Make a motherfucking delusional decision about a motherfucker so it can look like a crime of passion, but it's really a crime of provoking. However, provocation or whatever. A crime because the motherfucker provoked you to the point to do something to their motherfucking ass because they just wouldn't leave you alone. They just wouldn't get out your energy. They just would not go on by their business and live their motherfucking life and leave you alone. That's what this is all about. So don't allow this person to do that. Use your motherfucking shopping skills and your senses to allow you to motherfucking show this motherfucker, bitch, you can't slick a can of oil, hoe. Being slick, being sliding off on hoes, bitch, being running off on the motherfucking plug, bitch. That's why I be saying motherfuckers think they game is just so exquisite. They game is it, honey. It's just, and it's not. The shit whack. Hippopotamus. Friends stand close. Friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversities. Yeah. Back up. You know hippopotamuses in real life is mean as fuck. They mean as fuck. They is mean just like zebras and shit. Them hippopotamuses will eat your ass like a motherfucking snack. They'll hurry up quickly. They'll take a bite of crime out of your motherfucking ass. You heard me. Don't fuck with no motherfucking hippo. They will fuck your ass up. Okay? And that's what your ancestors is saying. Don't fuck with my child. Don't fuck with the chosen one. Or we gonna have to fuck your ass up. Ass whoopings will commence around this hoe. Girl, boy, man, sir, whoever this motherfucker is right here, your ancestors and your archangels is fed the fuck up. This motherfucker here, you might get news sooner than later. This motherfucker ain't blinking no more or breathing no more. Cheetah, a decision made will be followed by unwavering action. Exactly. It's like once you make up your mind to leave, bitch, and don't look back, oh, you out the door, you got to go, bitch. Okay, out the door, you got to go. Ain't no motherfucking drop in or no motherfucking revolving door around this hope. Ain't nobody goddamn finna hit the repeat button on this shit. Ain't nobody about to keep replaying or keep going through the facts for no reason. Fuck all the hell with that shit. No. Ray. Counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. Yeah, don't let nothing that this stupid ass girl try to confront you with come to you as a woman about. And don't let none of this stupid ass Dr. Phil ass shit this motherfucker trying to get about you take place or partake in none of that. Cast that shit out. Don't even let that shit penetrate your motherfucking ears. Don't even hear that shit. That's why you don't answer the phone. You don't have certain conversations. You just don't respond to motherfuckers. You don't entertain the shit. Because it's not worth it. They're not worthy of that. Yeah, see, look, butterfly, delight in life and embrace change as the source of your creativity. See, this is what they don't want you to do. They don't want you to evolve and turn into this beautiful butterfly right here because in whatever energy that they met you in, that was the best energy for them. They were able to get the most out of you while you were in that particular energy. And now that you're no longer in that energy, they like, how the fuck can I get to her? How try to find my way back? How can I? I cannot. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, all that. These motherfuckers is confused. You threw this motherfucker for a loop, alright? When you switched up on that hoe and you just started acting like somebody they didn't even know. I heard that song. Somebody I used to know. You didn't have to cut me off. Yeah, that's how they feel. You ain't have to cut them off like that. You ain't have to do them like that. You didn't have to stoop solo. Now you just somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Now you just somebody that I used to know. That's how you feel about this motherfucker. That's how you treating this motherfucker. Like, bitch, I used to know you, don't know you no more. You don't know me no more, ho. Out the door, you got to go. You don't know me. You don't know me. You know the old me, but you don't know me. They don't like that. Now they feel lost in the sauce. Their feet is not on stable ground. They don't have no steady foundation to walk on when it comes to you. Sidewalk all cracked up, broke up, walked on broke up cement, glass and trash and everything else. They're like, damn, what the fuck going on over here? Yeah. You have been exited. You have been exited stage left. You have been removed out of this energy. So now they're lost out in the wilderness trying to find a path or a way back to you, and they can't. They can't find you. They can't smell you. They can't feel you. They can't sense you. They can't nothing you. And they're like, hold up, wait a minute, what the fuck going on here? Why you had to cut me off like that? Why you had to, and you looking at this motherfucker, why you had to stoop so low? Why you had to do me like that? Why you had to put me through all that shit? Yeah. They got all kinds of excuses and justifications of why the fuck it was okay for them to do it to you. But when it comes to you, they don't want to hear that shit. You just should have never done that. You should have just kept right on dealing with the shit. I'm hearing you outgrow this motherfucker. You grow the fuck up and this person didn't. You have outgrown this person. Yeah, elephant. You gain love and wisdom that is passed from one generation to the next. Okay? You gained another level of love. You upgraded in love and wisdom. Like you jump. When you motherfucking back out this motherfucker and told this motherfucker, oh, it ain't that, this ain't that. Yeah, you elevated. For real, for real. Sloth, consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. Yeah, it's like you're not a materialistic person. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't take much for you to live your life happily, peacefully, or what have you. But see, this motherfucker needed the most because he didn't have anything on the side. Where you were packing, this motherfucker was lacking. So without material things, this motherfucker felt empty, felt lost, felt like they were just in a sunken place. And they just didn't understand how you could flourish and be so beautiful and be so great and be so fucking wonderful without all this materialistic shit. Like you was rich in life in ways that they could never be. And that's why they low-key hated on you and envied you, because that wasn't no shit you could go to the store and buy. That wasn't nothing that you could take from a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And because of your power, your strength, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, they see that you was unfuckwittable. And they wanted to know why you were so unshakable, unmovable. Because you were grounded in the Lord, in the word of the Lord. And nothing could move you out of that. Nothing could disturb your peace or your sanctity, your relationship with the Most High. Nobody could get in the way of that. Nobody on this earth, not even your children. And this person learned that the hard way. See, they thought that like them, you was putting on by claiming to be something. It's like these false claimers and pump fakers, that's what they do. They claim to be something and they pump fake just enough to make it believable to other people that they are what they claiming they are. But see, you ain't got to announce that shit. It's just on you. Motherfuckers just see that shit. You exude it. And that's what they didn't like. They had to do so much rallying and cheerleading and gassing themselves up and everybody else for them to believe what they were saying about themselves. And you didn't have to do nothing but simply exist. Just simply walk through the room and boom. The motherfuckers already knew what time it was. They already knew who you were. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing that had to be explained. And so with you not having to explain who you are, it just exudes out of your essence. That pissed them off again. Because you made them feel less than again. And they're like, I'm tired of you making me feel like I'm less than. It's like, it's not a feeling. It really is. And they didn't realize that when you came around, you shined that, you put that mirror on their ass and they had to see themselves for what they really were. You weren't finna pump fake with their ass. You weren't finna lie to their ass. You weren't finna tell them what they wanted to hear just so they could feel better about themselves about being around you. No, bitch, you ain't shit. You just ain't the fuck shit. I can't help that. That's you. You need to help that. You need to help yourself. If you don't like it, you need to change it. Yep, straight like that. crocodile, the alchemy of energy that teaches, the alchemy of energy teaches that death will always yield a new life. Exactly. Death to out with the old, in with the motherfucking new. And this motherfucker is not understanding how you're able to surpass this motherfucker after them. Not too many people make it to other relationships or make it after them. I'm hearing this motherfucker got Black Widow dick. Like, every bitch that they fuck with, something tragic end up happening to them where they end up being unalive in weird ass fucking ways. But every female who he has sink his cause in, his talents in, have suffered the same fucking defeat. They are no longer here. Or they drugged out, cracked out, on some type of drugs. They're not. They are a shell of themselves. And you got away with your light. And that irritated this demon. He's going around collecting souls off of godly women. Or women with some type of substance. It's a godly substance that certain women hold. And that's who he's attracted to. Only for energetic purposes. Not because he wants to change. Not because he wants to walk like that, live like that, be like that. He just is attracted to the energy that they hold. And he gets in there and play these manipulative games with their mind, their heart, their soul, their body. And he feel like he has mastered the art of breaking a woman down. But he couldn't break you. And because he couldn't break you, that's why this motherfucker on your ass like this. Bison, recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present. Exactly. You had what you had, now you got what you got. And even with what you had and what you got, it still overpowers this person by 1,000%. They couldn't fuck with you on your motherfucking worst and their best day. And that's what they slowly realizing. It's like, you don't look like what you're going through. They do. And that's the whole thing of it all. That's why they be going so hard with the shit that they do, because motherfuckers could see it on them. What they going through. How they're suffering. How their life is simply draining out of them. Right before everybody motherfucking eyes. They look like damn near walking death. And they wonder why motherfuckers is falling back off of them. And, you know, because, bitch, don't nobody want that shit jumping on their motherfucking ass. Orangutan, working to live joyously, not living to work. Yeah, see, this motherfucker gotta live to work every day of their motherfucking life, because if they don't, they don't have favor and abundance over their life, so they're not gonna attract that shit in. They just ain't gonna do it. Unlike you're blessed and highly favored, so you don't have to work, but still to receive abundance. They do. I just heard they're gonna work all day motherfucking days long. Because they just wouldn't stop. They just wouldn't stop fucking with you. They just wouldn't stop fucking with people, period. They wouldn't stop preying on people. For whatever reason, whatever they saw that you had that they wanted, they gonna prey on your ass until they get that shit. Attacking motherfuckers, sneak attacking and shit. And weaponizing their motherfucking dick and shit. Using their dick as a weapon to get what the fuck they want. Now, this motherfucker, he'll put that shit on your ass. He'll put that real pressure on your motherfucking ass to have you coming up off that shit, bro. And that shit did not work on you. You was like, I control me, nothing else. And they never met a solid motherfucker like you. A motherfucker that's unmovable, unshakable, unbreakable, unbendable, unfoldable. Because you started with God, so you always gonna end with God. God is in control of you. That's how you're able to control you. That's why you step by step walking with God. I was getting moon magic was being done, bro. Cause these moons in the sky and these fucking suns and shit that I've been seeing, the sky been going crazy lately. Like, just straight crazy. Like, I seen the sun rising yesterday. I seen that motherfucker rising. And I also seen another sun. It's like, you seen the sun rising, but there was already one right there. And if you didn't have common sense about yourself, you would have thought that shit was a moon. And you're like, it's daytime. You feel me? It's 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Ain't no motherfucking moon gonna be glowing just as bright as the motherfucking sun at no 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's like this shift in the atmosphere. This whole world is shifting and shaking and debugging itself. Like I don't know, but my granddaddy used to do this. I don't know if y'all grandparents used to do this or relatives or whatever, but my granddaddy would go outside with the outside dogs and go outside and pick the ticks off the dogs. And I feel like that's what the world is doing. Picking the ticks. Getting rid of the ticks and the parasites that have attached itself to Mother Gaia. And that's why these ticks and parasites are becoming more visible. You can tell the difference between the chosen and the fake. The chosen and the parasites. Because their energy can't obtain, they can't handle this energetic shift. So they're being forced into, or attempted, well, it ain't, excuse me, it's not attempt, it's a force. They're forced to reside in their own motherfucking energy. And with them being forced to reside in their own motherfucking energy because the chosen are being elevated, jumping timelines, jumping dimensions, so the energy is not on their timeline or in their current dimension anymore to feed off of. They're shape-shifting back into their original energy, into their original form. And they looking just like what they are. Demons. They don't like that. They don't like that. But it's over for that shit. It's over for that shit draining the chosen ones for their energy to cloak yourself in God or goddess energy, and it's not your energy. The time has come to an end for motherfuckers being able to wield energy that does not belong to them. Fuck wielding the shit, much less obtaining it, draining it, finding a source, and draining it. That shit is no more. That's why everybody running around scared, don't know what the fuck going on. It ain't what they say it is. It's differently. It's that they feel like they being spiritually hijacked, like they been spiritually hijacking motherfuckers all this motherfucking time. And now they can't walk in energy that they have stolen. That they quote unquote think that it's theirs because they took it. Now they can't do that shit any fucking more. And now everybody's playing the victim, crying out, woe is me. What are you woeing about? What are you woeing about? What are you crying about? It's nothing to cry about. You don't like yourself. The real ones knew that shit all the fuck alone. You don't like walking in your own energy. The real ones, again, knew that shit all the fuck alone. So you ain't fooling no motherfucking body. Okay, you don't like yourself, that's fine. But you're going to have to deal with it now. You're going to have to live in your truth now. You're going to have to walk in your own true, authentic energy now. Because the same way you held other people's energy hostage, you held other people prisoner in your stupid ass, low vibrational, miserable ass energy. Now you being held hostage, locked down, 24-hour lockdown in your own motherfucking energy, and you can't come up out of that shit. You have been bound. They have been, not you, I'm sorry. I'm saying you as in the karmic. This karmic master has been bound to their own true, fake ass, authentic energy. And they don't like it. They don't like the way it's making them look. They don't like it. But they had the same amount of time to make the same choices that you did to correct that shit when it needed to be corrected. But they chose to weaponize that shit. That's why they suffering. So you need to understand the suffering of these motherfuckers and why they suffering the way that they suffering. It ain't got nothing to do with, oh, they need a savior. They have one. They just didn't choose to answer the calling because it required them to do things that they didn't want to fucking do. They didn't want to be held accountable. They didn't want to be responsible. So they called themselves taking the easy way out by choosing another master. Okay, well, payday is here. and they ain't liking the direct motherfucking deposits. So who are you to go in and try to save them from their motherfucking selves? Half of y'all, if y'all really knew what these motherfuckers was about and what they was up to, you wouldn't even motherfucking walk by the bitches and give them a breeze. You heard me? Like, no ma'am. Nothing yet is set in stone. See, that's what they wanted you to believe. They was trying to trick you into believing that everything is permanent. You make this choice now, you can't go back. Da, 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 da. Like, want you to make life-changing decisions on a whim. Want you to commit and vow, commit yourself to something that you didn't even fully know what you was committing to and or agreeing to. They just want to make the shit sound good, fast talking riddles, talk circles around your ass till you finally just say, fuck it, all right. And you don't even know what the fuck you just agreed to or binded yourself to or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And now it's a time to give rather than take. Expect a powerful change. Confidence is your key to success. Give and take. What is that? Time to give than to take. What is going on with that? Let's see, because that didn't make no sense right there. New moon in Virgo. Because see, it's like they was trying to stir some shit up. And it ain't reached the height that they wanted it to reach. It didn't reach the level of destruction that they wanted it to reach. What is Holy Spirit wanting y'all to give at this moment? Holy Spirit, can you clarify this card for me? It's like, pay attention to the opportunity being presented unto you to see what resources you have that will be beneficial to those around you as well as yourself. But not given to the wrong motherfucking people. Do not cast your pearls among swine. See, this person again is trying to have you thinking backwards, thinking in fucking reverse, thinking that you need to give unto them to, you know what I'm saying, be able to say, oh, you are who you are. If you so godly, why won't you help me? And it's like, don't put my motherfucking sanctity or my godliness on the line for your stupid shit. Yeah, it's like they want you to apologize for not helping them in their time of need. When it was all for fucking money. They was all coming, they was only coming in to take from you. They wanted to take from you. Yeah, they wanted you to have you confused. Yeah, they wanted to have you confused, losing sleep. But see, you woke up from this bullshit and said, bitch, I ain't going through this shit. I see what the fuck you doing. I'm good. You ain't even let that shit take off. You ain't even let that fucking shit take off. Once you called wind of what the fuck was going on, you cut it off immediately. You called justice on the situation. You let it fucking go. Then you seen this motherfucker coming in trying to have you confused about which way to go when it came to them with this stupid ass, fake ass offer that they had, and they wanted you to be outside arguing over them. And because they got this other girl coming to you as a motherfucking woman over some motherfucking dick, because she done let him put that motherfucking shit on his motherfucking ass, on her ass. Now she's bonded to this masculine sexually. And she's out of her fucking mind because she want to come to you about some shit you didn't walk away from. You done walked away from the shit. And now this bitch is just out the door. She got to go. She falling all kinds of, she falling all apart. She don't know what to do, where to go, how to be. She don't know what the fuck to do. Because she done been bit by the motherfucking snake. She realized that you don't want this motherfucker and she don't want him neither. She's starting to see him, see his true fucking colors. That he a childish ass little boy. And she see why the fuck you block this motherfucker. Because the bitch is a warlock. And you listen to your intuition. You listen to the messages that God gave you about the motherfucker. That's why you over here in peace and cut this shit off. And this motherfucker stalking and watching you, and you ain't giving up shit. You ain't giving up shit. Cause when you tried to give to this motherfucker, it led to heartbreak and drama. So you rather keep your stability and your hard work afloat and wait on your emperor. Yeah, waiting on your emperor. Yes, ma'am. And this motherfucker waiting on your shit to come in too. See, that's the back door plotting shit. This motherfucker waiting just like you waiting for your shit to come in so he could just swoop in like a motherfucker fake ass Superman and be like, I love you, I love you. I mean, gonna do some wild, crazy shit. That if you didn't have sense about yourself and didn't know that this motherfucker was a demon, you would have fell right up into that shit like, maybe I did make the wrong decision. Maybe I am with the wrong person. Don't you forget what this motherfucker put you through. Don't you ever forget that shit. A powerful change is coming. You and your kingdom spouse are getting ready to be in union. Don't let this motherfucker come back and goddamn fuck you out your motherfucking blessings. Yeah, your confidence is key to your success. Yeah, bring love into the situation. Let me get one more Holy Spirit. What's going on? The end of a tough cycle approaches. A win-win outcome. Time to release negativity. Let's clarify this card because I'm thinking, no. All right, Holy Spirit, clarify this, bring love into the situation. Yeah, this stupid motherfucker here, don't let what this person has done to you to harden your motherfucking heart and block out this win-win income win-win outcome for you. See, that's all it is motherfucker trying to plot and plan and scheme and trying to fuck you out of your motherfucking new start in life, your fresh start. They want to keep you tied to that low vibrational bullshit. Just like he got that damn girl binded up to that bullshit. He trying to reinforce that shit with you. He trying to find a way to get back into your energy and have you back on the motherfucking roster. Yeah, you protecting the motherfucking deck. Look at that. You protecting the motherfucking deck. You're not letting this motherfucker come in or out your life with that bullshit no more. Yeah. You don't want this bitch no more. You do not want this motherfucker no more. You out the door, you had to go. Yeah, this motherfucker a hoe. Wherever he lay his hat was his home. Look at that. Alright, and when he died, yep. This motherfucker is about to be out the door, honey. Before you even know it, out the door. Do you see that? This lifestyle that this person is living, being a motherfucker rolling stone, binding motherfuckers unto them, doing stupid shit, it's got their ass out the motherfucking door. See, you didn't drink the motherfucking Kool-Aid. You didn't drink the motherfucking Kool-Aid. But she did. That's why she all in up arms about this masking. Cause she drunk the motherfucking Kool-Aid.
You
I'm sorry about that interruption. But yeah, this bitch, because again, he was spreading false lies and shit, juggling, wanting to come in and steal your energy and give it back to her to build a life and a foundation with her of your energy. I mean, let's be for real about it. Let's be fucking for real about it. But see, this cycle is finna end. I don't know whether it's based on the conversation y'all had or the last interaction y'all had when the bitch tried to come to you as a woman about this motherfucker and about how he been talking about you to her and all this, that, and the third, and trying to get you involved in they motherfucking issues and trying to make you be Dr. Phil and shit like that. Don't do it. You gonna win. You gonna come out on top. Don't worry about it. But just release all that negativity, which is releasing this motherfucker here, because that's the one who's bringing the heat right now. See everything for what it really is. Get out your feelings about the motherfucker and look at the whole motherfucking picture. Everything that you've been manifesting in, do this motherfucker foot that motherfucker bill? No. Yeah. Work through your fears. Get off that shit. Okay. This motherfucker ain't it. So, some of y'all, I'm hearing y'all say y'all don't want to start over. Okay, well, don't go backwards. If you don't start over with no one else, start over with yourself. Yeah, balance spirituality and practicality. Exactly. Be bold and make the first move. Because it's all about you. This your life. This your motherfucking oyster. You know, let too many people come in your life and rearrange your shit to fit their motherfucking needs, and they still left your ass high and dry, still fucked your life up. So what the fuck is you, what is we, don't do that shit. Yeah, a new start is coming. Just keep doing what God is guiding you to do. Keep doing what God wants you to do. Keep your head up. Stay focused. Yeah, luck is on your side. Show the world the real you. Yeah, you don't have nothing to worry about. Because like I said, these people have been blocked out your energy, out your life. They will not be able to fuck with you anymore. You are going to be unfuckwittable when it comes to these people. Yeah, time for healing. So don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. Yeah, surrender your life and all your troubles and your issues to the divine. And God going to take the trash out for you. Yeah. A new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, and God going to bring you your divine counterpart. Right on time. God had to know that you was fully ready. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. God needs to know that you was ready. Emotions are running high. You could be having, anxiety about the transition that's going on right now, out with the old, in with the new. It may be causing some type of obstacles or hurdles for you in certain areas because you're not knowing where the help is coming from in the areas and where you're lacking. So you're not paying attention to where you're packing. And God said you need to pay attention to both. It will help you balance out your feelings and emotions about the whole situation. It's like you want all the answers right now. You want everything solved right now. You don't want to go through shit, but you're going to have to go through some shit to get to some shit. And so God said the answers you need are coming. Adjustments are required. Don't let pride get in your way. Exactly. Don't become egotistical like these egotistical motherfuckers. But get the job done. Do what you got to do. I'm just trying to see which ones I want to use. Why my little stomach itching, John? Maybe because it done shrunk up so bad. I don't know what y'all working at Amazon done lost my whole little mama pouch. I don't know how to act on it. I never thought I was gonna see my abs again. And the smaller my stomach get, I could see all my stretch marks again. I could see the baby damage. But hell, I'd rather see the stretch marks than that motherfucking pooch pouch. That little fupa. Oh man, my little fupa gone, child. I'm about 2 seconds from having a 6-pack. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Can you cut that down, please? Thank you. All right. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovely collective today? See how she looking back over there? It's like, the ancestors like, bitch, you already know these motherfuckers ain't no good. You do that when you start fucking with them, but you thought you could save a motherfucker. You thought you was fixed at Felix. You thought you could build a motherfucker up and see how that paid out for you? Mm-hmm. Now it's time to be quiet because you people trying to start drama. They trying to put them people on your ass. Call CPS or some shit saying you neglecting or abusing your motherfucking children. Trying to lie on your motherfucking ass. Mm-hmm. And this girl is crying over you because she was put in a fake ass competition with your ass. Not realizing the reason why she connected with this man is because of drugs and bad habits and addictions and shit. She ain't realized what the fuck really happening, what the fuck really going on. She You mad at the wrong person. She needs to be mad at this masculine. Because the truth of the matter is, the reason why she's so up in arms about you, again, like I said, is because this man wants you to fuck back. This man wants your ass back, honey. Do you hear me? But he can't have you. Not on them terms of, no. Yeah, this motherfucker got legal issues and shit. This motherfucker could be going to jail. And this motherfucker may be watching you online. Or they being bullied online by whoever they cheating on. This girl could be goddamn being a keyboard thug on the internet behind this man. Or whatever. I'm really getting that he's the one that's being cyber stalked. Being cyber bullied. By the girl who hates on your spirituality. So it's two different females here. It's one that is hurt over you. Is hurt because of how this man love you. And it's another bitch that really just want to cause your demise. Because she's already been left in the dust, left in the wind. She married this motherfucker for money. And she's not getting what she was expecting out of this marriage. This man loves you. She wanted his love to only be for her. She didn't care if the man went outside. As long as he came back with his heart and his fucking money all for her, she didn't care about that. None of that other shit. But because he gave that to you, his heart and money to you, she hates your guts. Some of y'all may not even be with this person anymore. They may not even be giving to you no more in no way, no way, shape, form, or fashion. But because the simple fact that this motherfucker loved you and he did give money unto you and he did for you and shit like that, he did everything. This man treated you and did everything for you that she told him not to do when he went the fuck outside, and that's why she mad. Yeah, I can't lie. That motherfucker was giving to you, and this stalking ass, hating ass, creeping asshole was creeping up the back of the crack of his ass and trying to creep up the crack of your ass. All because she realized that her motherfucking voodoo shit did not work. She married this man for money and it wasn't no love involved. This motherfucker had some type of divinity in him at the time. She seen it. She blocked it with her little kitchen magic and shit. And then with that being said, you know, she got the man. She locked the man down. You feel what I'm saying? But the spell was easily broken. Well, I don't say easily broken, but he was able to break the spell from this girl because of your divine love. It awakened him to his divinity that was within him, but it didn't awaken him to the point where he was willing to reach down and grab that shit and pull it up out of him and let his divinity exude. You feel what I'm saying? She still has a spell on him in the sense of he's not able to tap back into his divinity because of his drugs and habits. If he let go of these drugs and habits in which she has turned him out on, he will be able to tune back into himself. But as long as he's on them fucking drugs, he's never going to get back together. She turned this man out. She turned him into a functional junkie. This girl probably riding by your house, taking pictures, the gadget ass motherfucking bitch. Yeah, she's stalking and watching your ass. Because she trying to steal her man back. Or she feel like you stole her man from her. She ain't got no proof that you stole her motherfucking man. She all in her head overthinking this whole situation. Because what she thinks she has as proof, as evidence and shit is all made up. It's false. It's a lie. That shit ain't gonna withstand or hold up in court. She's gonna be looking dumb as fuck if she try to take you to court behind this fake ass information she got. Yeah, she's spying on you through fake accounts and shit like that. She feel like you're his secret affair, like his secret lover, his mistress. But that's why she been drying this man money up and turned him into a fake ass flexer. Now she's the sole provider. He used to be able to provide for himself, make his own motherfucking money, get his own self up. And now she just switched the roles, and now she the motherfucker man, she the provider, and she bouncing out to him what the fuck she want him to have, because she know what amount to give unto him to put him in a situation to where he can only do but so much. You feel what I'm saying? That's how she's putting him in those type of positions to where he can only do but so much without her. She makes it to where he gonna have to come back. Yeah. Yeah, she wanna fight. That girl wanna fight with you over this ain't shit ass motherfucker. Yeah, girl, you don't go sit the fuck down. Who the fuck fighting over a motherfucker who ain't shit? Girl, another ain't shit ass motherfucker. Want to fight over a motherfucker who you drawed up their finances and made broke on purpose so nobody else won't want his motherfucking ass. And mad because of his motherfuckers outside that was willing to try to fix his ass from the damage that you caused, and now you mad. Now you want to stalk the bitches who out here trying to undo the magic that you put on his ass, trying to help him. Yeah. That's what this is all about. That's why she's really attacking you, because you breaking her spell. You're undoing the work that she did to bind him to her. Yeah. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Yeah. That's why she want to do something to your ass. That's why she want to fight your ass, because you breaking her spell work on this masculine. But she want to hide behind the fake smiles and the glitz and the glamour, and putting on for these motherfucking fake ass people who she around. And this man sitting back reflecting. Whatever good loving, whatever good energy he was able to get out of you, trust me, he reflected back on that shit. And you got this man thinking hard as fuck. Now she got other motherfuckers outside trying to goddamn dig up dirt on you. Yeah, you ain't doing nothing but ignoring it, because it's like, bitch, what the fuck you gonna find? What you gonna find? When I got suspended out of school for fighting in school and shit, got kicked out of bus, fighting bus, what is you gonna find? Because you left all that dumb shit in your childhood. As an adult, it ain't shit up on you. You feel me? Nothing. Meanwhile, this whole finna be carless, having car issues and shit. Excuse me. Or she could be sending that energy over to you because she in it. So she feel like if you're gonna take her man, you're gonna be just as miserable with him as she was with him. Y'all ain't gonna be happy together. Even if you do take the man and the man come to you, y'all ain't gonna be happy together. And because she ain't got no money to give to help this man get out of debt, got this man drinking the shit all in his motherfucking head about what he can't do, and he realizing it's all because of her. Every move he make, she's stopping that shit. Now he want to do something to her. Now he want to do something to her ass. He want to take her ass out of here. See, that's why I say it don't pay to stay in no shit like this, because it will end up on some shit like this. I just said that you be on Snap, first 48 or some shit, because you want to goddamn go test the waters, see what the fuck going on. Right, that's the truth, honey. You better tell it, honey. The devil is a lie. Yeah, see, you are a queen. You are a divine individual. That's why they're trying to do research on you and trying to find dirt on you, because all they finding is that you are a queen. You are an empress. You are a shaman. You are a goddess. You embody God energy. You feel what I'm saying? You are a god. That's what they're being told by these divination abusers. Why you blocking why you dodging the bullets or the magic that's been sent to you, because they can't touch you, because you are a god. Period. Some of y'all are moving, yeah, from this situation out of the city or maybe out of the state to get away from this shit, because this shit ain't gonna never end. She gonna keep fucking with you. Yeah. Keep talking shit. Keep running her mouth. Keep going on until you or this masculine gonna end up taking this hoe out, because she ain't gonna give. She ain't gonna give when it comes to this shit, right? And she ain't gonna let up. Rejected. Look, he done rejected her. He done rejected her, and you done rejected him, because here come Boss Daddy coming in with an offer. You know, caught chasing hungry ass motherfucking groupies. Trying to catch this motherfucker up, but they wasting their motherfucking time kissing ass. Cause see, this is the flip side. This is the energy that he wants to be in. This is what he wants to bring to you. But see, he done embodied her bad habits and became a forcer. He want to force his way instead of earning his way, partying and shit. He want to look at everybody as a lick. Like, I'm going to get you before you get me, but you got this motherfucker hooked. You got this motherfucker hooked on you. So now he feel like you done put him out his element because he's no longer in control. And that's why he want to turn a good off a bad. You feel what I'm saying? And he's coming to you with the same shit he's coming to her with. So now he's switching up on you. He treating you like he treating her. Now you like, bitch, you gonna get your dusty, crusty ass fuck up out of here with your fake ass, karmic ass motherfucking friends. You is too busy to fuck winning to be entertaining sheeps and wolves and sheep clothing. These motherfuckers ain't got shit. They out here playing checkers while you playing chess, and you moving right the fuck along. Because at the end of the day, your light, your soul light is your soul light is irritating their motherfucking demons, and that's why they out here receiving bad karma. Because this bitch want to be in her motherfucking ego and get caught up in this shit with him. Got there on pestering, bullying, and provoking motherfuckers, because motherfuckers won't let them come in and get off on their ass with that bullshit. You sitting back here under fuck bothered. Meanwhile, this bitch still fishing for information, still fishing for shit. And not giving up until she finds something. You out here hustling. This bitch out here pump faking, trying to be like you. She haunted by all the shit that her husband, or for some of y'all it's a husband, but for some of y'all boyfriends or whatever, long-term relationship, they'll put her through. Like the side effects of being the main side bitch is really fucking with this bitch. And you sitting back unfazed because you walked away from this shit because you like, I would never be the two to the one. I would be the one and the only. We ain't doing all that backwards ass, fugazi ass counting shit. Now she want to sit back and hold a grudge on your ass, but you are no longer interested in this motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? You didn't sign up for no love triangle. You feel what I'm saying? And this divination abuser, aka kitchen witch, now she wants you. She wants you because of how much she can't, because of how much this masculine love you. She can't get this masculine to stop loving you. She can't get this masculine to stop fucking with you. So now she want to be with you. Now she want to be with you. That's why she really all up in your business, all up the crack of your ass now. Now this motherfucker really wanted to look into you to see what you all about, because it's like, damn, you shot the fuck out of both of them. You shot him by being able to overcome his manipulative tactics and his narcissistic ways, and you shot her because you made her husband or her man fall in love with your ass and fall out of love with her and put you before her, and she's the one living in the house with the motherfucker. They the one shacking up together, and he's still leaving the house, coming to see you, loving on you, telling her to shut the fuck up, talking about you, telling her that he motherfucker love you, telling her he ain't gonna leave your motherfucking ass alone, and telling her she better shut up and motherfucking deal with it. That's what got this shit to the extent and to the damn 10th. You feel what I'm saying? To the 10th damn degree. Oh, Father, in the name of Jesus. Yes, honey, even this nigga wanna be like you because you so motherfucking smooth. Bitch, you better motherfucking smooth operator. Smooth operator. Yes, honey. You got that shit going, honey, and them bitches can't take that. That's why he's trying to block you from being you. He trying to put it out there to make it seem like, oh, he trying to stop you from being you, or he trying to stop you from being with somebody else. No, he trying to stop you from being you because he can't catch up. See, he watching you to see what kind of emotion you got around you, so he could be like you. You feel what I'm saying? He done turned into this hating asshole that he with. You feel what I'm saying? The hating ass bottom bitch. They both trying to be like you. They both trying to steal your sauce. They both trying to steal your emotion. They both trying to be like you. Girl, what the fuck is happening? But this evidence. Father! Not this this man that got caught up with the STD. She done found out how this motherfucker done got what he got, and it ain't because of you. It's from her. He done went through her motherfucking phone, seen who she been fucking off on. And I'm hearing he did that because he fucked off on her one night, and his dick ain't been feeling right ever since that night. And he went back on her phone to see what the fuck this whole got going on, because he know now she like to be backsliding and shit like that. So he just wanted to see which way this bitch was going. And out the door, you got to go, bitch. You running away from this shit. You is running. Because, I mean, what is we standing here for? What is we standing here for? What bitch? You think I'm going to wait for that Mac 10 truck to hit my motherfucking ass and fuck me up for life? No, bitch. I don't want no debilitating decapitation or no debilitating ass motherfucking injuries that's going to have me like a paraplegic out this motherfucker. No, bitch. You can keep that paralyzing ass energy over there with you and whoever else that like to be with them sleep paralysis ass demons and shit all on your ass and shit. Y'all like that shit. You love that shit. Go ahead. Rock the boat. Go ahead, bitch. But don't jump on that motherfucker boat with their ass. Don't rock it with them, ho. Because you ain't trying to go overboard with me. And you ain't even supposed to be on this ship. You're on the wrong ship. You're on the wrong ship. You need to jump ship. Find the nearest motherfucking life raft. Nearest motherfucking life boat. Get your ass on it and roll your boat, ho. Get the fuck on with from around this shit here. This shit crazy, boy. I ain't never in all my motherfucking time seen no shit like this right here, honey. This motherfucker mad because he can't be you, can't copy you, can't find a copycat version of you. Then got you in competition with all the other bitches on the roster. And everybody just want to be like you. You got everybody mad. You right here getting to the money. And everybody motherfucking mad. Did you hear me? Yeah. You keep running. Keep running fast as you motherfucker can. Hit the Forrest Gump on this motherfucker hoe. You heard me. Run from that bitch and run right into your money, your blessings, your favor from the Lord. Because you don't need a motherfucking thing from these bitches. Not even fucking entertainment. You don't even need that. You need to get the fuck on. Away from around these motherfuckers here. Get the fuck on. And that's a fact, Jack. Don't sit your ass over here trying to motherfucking see where it's going, how far it's gonna go, where it's gonna go. See, curiosity killed the cat. Don't be dumb. You ain't got 9 lives like no motherfucking cat, ho. So don't fuck around and get your damn curious ass taken the fuck out. Trying to be curious about some shit that God told you to get the fuck on, away from. All I can say is the Lord has spoken here today. I hope you guys have received the messages that the Lord has delivered to you guys through me today. I hope you guys, these messages resonated with you all. If they did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I do upload. And until next time, my darlings, peace. That's right. When God move, you move. Just like that now. You better tell him, girl.